back to Gamergalpals. I'm a gamer Jill, and I got my gal pal Pia here.
Hey guys, guess what? I can hear the sound now.
Yeah, also, these guys may look slightly different from last time we played, because guess what? I had computer problems again, and I had to play the entire thing all over again.
By this time, it's like we know Pokemon Colosseum by the back of our hands.
Oh, trust me, me and my time splitter shenanigans has just taught me enough.
Those suspects we arrested haven't spilled any beans. Not a thing! I reckon they're afraid of the payback from their organization. Oh wait, the guy, was it? Your PDA number, please?
Oh, we hadn't even given him our PDA number.
Nope. I'll be in touch with you just as soon as I hear anything. Perfect. I don't even remember this guy's name. It's been so long.
Johnson?
Yeah.
It's like right there.
Yeah, Thompson. That's his name. I don't even remember his voice. I'll give him a Boy Scout voice, because he kind of looks like a Boy Scout.
Oh, he does.
Oh, gosh. Listen. Chief Sherrills and I, we caught the 2 more suspects. Now they came back from the creaky old building, and we nabbed them right on the spot.
Adorable. Oh, these guys. So this is who they captured.
Huh? You went and checked out the lab? What could it be? I don't have a clue about what's going on at that lab.
Sure you don't.
They said there'll be some new prisoners, so they split me and Folly up. But, you know, the guys in the next cell, those voices sound familiar, but I'm the guy.
Oh, hi, you two.
Oh, hey, it's a... So I don't even know what you are.
They were attacking Silva when we were infiltrating Mirror B's hideout.
Oh, yes, the people who were forcing themselves on them.
Yep.
And being like, oh, you're a cute boy, and it's like, ooh.
Dominatrix style.
I wouldn't even put them in the category of dominatrix. They're just weird. It's you! Get away from me!
What could be this on the table? A jail key!
Yeah, you can now open it.
Yep. Keys in this one.
Alright!
No, cancel!
Cancel my life.
I misclicked it. There we go. Hey.
Oh, we were collared when we tried to sneak back down into the under. It's just another thing that goes with this and that and everything else you cause. It's all your fault.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Elevator going down.
Hey,
take it.
Key. Yay!
Yeah, I'm taking it right in front of you.
Right in front of her, and she doesn't give a shit. And
I'm not even gonna close the door behind me because I know you're not gonna do shit.
Yeah, no, not with 2 cops around. Alright, let's, I already know where this goes to, so let's just head straight
2
there.
cops! They got us outnumbered. Oh, man. Life is getting crazy.
Yeah, I bet.
You know, there are some,
Oh,
too bad for you, this elevator's off limits.
I could have sworn I battled her. Maybe they force you to battle her again?
Maybe. Anyway, I hear that there are some places now where they have even less police officers.
Really?
Yeah, and it's causing, panic.
I would have thought...
More police officers are retiring at an early age right now and be like, you know what, fuck this shit.
Taffy being out here is not good for that fancy. Maybe...
Yeah.
Well, Thunder Wave will paralyze it. What does Cotton Spore do?
Cotton Spore lowers the speed.
Let's just paralyze Fancy.
I don't know if that'll work, but okay.
And then Razor Leaf. I do think ground is weak to grass, so we'll do that. Oh, but then we got the flying type here.
Well, he's more like a dragon. Well, yeah. That's what I've heard, at least.
Well, we had kind of this political issue with people not liking police officers, given a lot of incidents that happened in the past, so I'm actually kind of shocked that having less police officers is making people panic again.
Well,
But-
here's the thing. If you have less law around, that means people are less likely to respond to you in time.
Yeah.
So if you are in trouble, instead of it taking, like, let's say, 15 minutes, it's going to take 2 hours.
Yeah, no, I get that. Bye, Caesar. Sorry.
So
but-
I would say that that's even worse.
No, I get that. It's just, I guess I'm confused by how the public responds to everything these days.
Honestly, I feel like the public is crazy now, so I try not to pay attention to them that much.
Same. I don't like politics anymore.
It's not just politics, for me, it's the entire society.
That too, I do agree with that.
I
just
feel
would
like
rather stay
everyone-
in my corner.
I feel like we've now entered into an age where everyone is walking on eggshells.
Yeah,
And it's very exhausting.
it is very exhausting.
So my willingness to participate has gone down dramatically.
Well,
Especially when you feel like if you have one disagreement with anyone, it causes a whole issue.
well, it's been causing people to like disown each other, so that's how bad it's gotten.
Yeah, I feel like,
Ha, you're paralyzed, bitch.
I feel like it's causing people to disown each other. I feel like it's giving people excuses to be hateful. Which I can see, like, honestly, everything's falling apart.
Yeah, it feels like that. Which is why I retreat to video games and drawing and pretty much doing my own thing and staying away from
But-
everything going on in the outside world.
You know what? As everything falls apart, this usually, happens. Like, if you look at throughout history, when things are beginning to fall apart and a great change begins, either two things can happen. Either things go well or either things go bad.
Yeah.
But in part, when I feel like that I don't do anything, I'm just as responsible at that point.
Well,
Because there's like the idea, it's just like, if you don't do anything about it,
Wait,
I guess they all come back.
I guess they do. Asshole, not letting me
Yeah.
heal my Pokemon. Continue, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah. As I was saying before, I feel like, even if you do reserve yourself to do nothing, you're still letting bad things happen. You're just not addressing it. It's kind of like when you're raising a child.
Yeah.
You can either go head on forth to it, or you can ignore it.
Both of
Way
you
that
use
you
a
de-
fly. What a bunch of assholes. Sorry.
And he's just sitting up there.
Well, fine, you know what?
Both
If we're
of
slower
them.
than them.
Yeah, you are.
Just-
Well, you can use detect and... Oh. There's that. Oof.
Dumpling was a fighting type, so I wasn't shocked there.
No.
Let's throw out
Cotton candy might be
cotton
good.
candy, yeah. I don't like that thought. I get why people think that doing nothing means you're contributing to the problem, but not everyone is doing it on purpose. People have limitations. There are some people who legit cannot do anything, and it feels like victim blaming if you're telling them that it's their fault that they couldn't do anything.
Well, let's switch that then. What would be an example of not being able to do anything?
Well, in my case, I'm disabled. I have a very limited understanding of what goes on in the world. and how to make decisions, okay? And if you're gonna ask me to make a decision on something I don't fully understand, and I feel that I'm not comfortable in making a decision based on something I don't fully comprehend, and I do nothing, then you're telling me it's my fault that I made the choice because I was uncomfortable with making a choice. It's difficult to explain, but I think you kind of get what I mean, right?
I think so.
Because, yeah, I mean, if you do nothing when you are capable of doing something, I can see that. But when you legitimately are not capable of taking action in a certain aspect or certain circumstance, and then you're told, oh, it's your fault, you could have tried harder, but you really couldn't. You know, it's like, it's kind of heartbreaking.
So you feel, and correct me if I'm wrong, in your case, because you are disabled, I am as well, you feel that when it comes to certain situations, your lack of understanding is going to make you feel helpless.
Not only helpless,
into
but
doing something.
My lack of understanding could force me to make a decision that actually makes it worse. Like, case in point, all my Pokemon are dying because Noctowl's taking them all fucking out. But that's also because I'm trying to focus on what you're saying, and so because of my limited mental multitasking, I can either focus on the battle or I can focus on what you're saying, so it's like... I'm extremely limited on what I can do in certain situations. And then telling me it's my fault if I didn't try harder, or... I'm also terrified of making mistakes so badly that I fuck something up beyond repair, so... There's that anxiety on top of the decision-making I have to experience, and... Yeah, he killed me.
A little skater boy killed us.
It's also because they're higher levels and everyone's still in the low 30s.
Well, we also had no idea that they were... I would suggest switching out some of our guys.
Yeah. I mean...
Because they are low level.
We're probably gonna have to put coffee and scotch back on, so...
Yeah. What the hell are we gonna use Salsa for? Salsa has a dual weakness.
What's his dual weakness?
Isn't he, like, part rock type?
I think he only becomes part rock type when he evolves. Yeah.
I wouldn't keep him because of that.
Yeah. So we'll
I feel like he's like a liability, unfortunately.
Well, we needed some other Pokemon to kind of change in and out.
Yeah, we had a lot of weaknesses to flying type. I noticed.
We can keep Alteria because it's also... We'll look at the typings this way. Dragon and Flying. Okay, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Water Ground. I feel like we need to keep Mudpie. It's actually pretty convenient. Also, it's going to be tremendously helpful probably in the next area. Dumpling, unfortunately, may have to be put away. But then there's also Caesar and Taffy. What do you think?
I think...
We'll probably need to do more grinding off screen, honestly, but...
Yeah. I think we should switch out Caesar and switch places with him in the Alteria.
So what do you mean by that? Put Alteria in the front?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, I'm gonna replace Dumpling here, please.
Because I'm remembering our first battle.
Shift.
Where we got wrecked because, like, they had, like, a flying type move and a ground type move.
Alright, please. But yeah, back to our earlier conversation, it is definitely a case-by-case thing. So not every situation is going to be the same, unsave that, outcome. But there is an aspect that I think a lot of people
Oh,
don't consider, and that's probably our timer. So that is our timer, right? Oh, it may have actually been a phone call. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see if I can go take those guys again. Fucking lady. This is the guy I had to fight. I'm gonna fight him so I can get to the heal and save.
oh shit. Oh shit.
What?
Okay, now you can hear me.
What? What? You did go quiet for a bit. I thought you muted yourself.
I was trying to tell you that was the timer.
Oh. Yeah, I thought it was a phone call and you muted yourself, but okay. Let me see if I can finish this battle.
Okay.
You know what? They're both going to fly. So, you know what? I'll just do it in return.
I'm getting you. I'm getting you.
Yeah, Surf ain't gonna do nothing, but, you know.
What can,
What?
I was gonna say that if you knew that Surf wasn't gonna do anything, maybe, having done Amnesia would have helped more in buffing him up.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think of that.
Well, he's getting them both now.
Yep.
Goodbye, Talo.
Fucker. There we go. Knockdown gets a little bit of damage. It is a little bit tankier here.
It
and
is.
then somebody else is... No! No one else is thrown out. Okay.
I'm gonna say that because Mudpie is gonna be the slowest, I would do Amnesia.
Yep, and then I'm gonna fly too, because Knockdown... Oh, I was faster. So, Fly's not gonna hit Knockdown, but Surf will. Wait, is Surf physical or special?
I think Surf is special. Maybe do Slam?
Slam is physical, though. Amnesia won't do anything to it. Because Amnesia raises your special attack.
I know, I was thinking that because Surf did very little, maybe try to see if Slam does anything different.
Okay.
Because Mudshot is not gonna hit no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured it would miss. At least you're hitting the
man.
cotton candy and not, you know, Mud Pie. I think ground types are...
See, that did more.
Yeah. I mean, we might have a bad...
I would do...
Let's have you do
what does
Safeguard.
do again?
Yeah. I think it prevents statuses from... Because Alteria seems to be faster, so...
yeah.
So we'll slam, and then we'll fly. So that we're catching it as it comes down.
Yeah. Good plan.
But yeah, that timer went off, so after this battle, we'll be done.
Yeah. I think we just wanted to destroy this kid's life.
Well, fucker took me out! There you go! That's a good cotton candy. Fuck you.
God, level 40.
Yeah. Ugh.
I completely forgot that these guys came back.
I did too, don't feel bad, I mean...
Let's
heal
heal ourselves up. Took back my fucking money.
And more, hopefully. Oh, no, we don't need to... Okay, so we're out of time, obviously. We'll end the episode here.
Alright, see you guys later.
Bye!